Okay. So it's Tuesday. No, it's not. It's Monday. Woo. And what was I gonna say? Oh, I've been doing Points Plus since Saturday. So this is my third day, and I mean, I don't think I'm eating much different for the most part. Like today we had Mediterranean food, and I got falafels, which was higher, but I would have gotten those and just pointed myself on either plan. So I've been on my blog this week, and I'm not gonna do this every week. This is just this week. I've been doing like pictures of my food, and then doing like the points they are now versus the points they would have been. And what I'm finding is that somehow eating the same foods as always, I used to have 25 momentum points. I'm eating about 23 points worth of food, and yet it's using not only my normal points, like my 30 points plus points, but also some extra. So I don't know, like I'm eating the same amount and using about 32 to 33 points instead of using versus using 23. So I mean, I guess I'm eating less, but it's still weird. It's just weird. So, and I'm trying to just this week I'm trying not to like freak out. I'm not gonna go over my points plus the extra 49, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use the whole 49, but I am just eating as I normally would if I was still in momentum and pointing everything, just to figure out where I am, because it's kind of like an experiment with yourself and with the program. Like some people can't eat their extra points and lose weight. Some people can. Some people have to exercise a certain amount. Some people don't. So like I knew where I was at with momentum. I knew what I need to do to get the maximum weight loss. For 6.5 months now, or 30 weeks, I have lost an average of 2 pounds a week. And so I knew what I was doing on that program. And on this one, I feel a little bit lost and a little bit confused. So I'm trying to just do everything the same and just point myself to see where I fall naturally, and then go from there to see how to work this program the best way for me. Um, I went to gym number 2, and if you read my blog, you will read all of this. But I'm going to do this video as if you don't read my blog. I'm just going to talk to you about it. So, gym number 1 was the first gym I had ever gone to. And it's giant. It's in this like giant warehouse type building. And the bottom floor has like what they're still constructing it kind of, but they have like what's gonna be a yoga studio slash classes, like different classes. They have like a child care room. They have the huge floor is like all strength training and like weights and stuff on one side, and on the other side there's like this course where like the giant tires with the sledgehammers. If you ever seen like banging the sledgehammers, or like where you flip the tires and push them, and like a rope, I guess, for climbing and stuff like that. And then you go upstairs in the back, and then there's like bathrooms and I think a shower room, some other stuff downstairs, and then there's like a loft in the back. And upstairs is all the cardio stuff. So you have like all of the treadmills and the bikes and the ellipticals, and they also have a spin class room up there, another bathroom, and just stuff like that. And they always have music downstairs that is pretty loud when you get downstairs. It's usually stuff like Linkin Park or like that type of stuff. I guess good weightlifting stuff, but it also works well for running. So Um, and by the time you get upstairs, you can still hear the music if you want to, but if you put in your earphones, there's like no problem hearing them. And if you're talking to somebody next to you, which most people upstairs are not talking because it's cardio, they're all, but you can hear the person. They have TVs upstairs that are facing you, and they're usually on closed captions with like the sports on. And what I like is that the treadmills are all the way in the back, so you're like behind you is a wall, and in front of you is like you have the treadmills, and then you have like the bikes, and then you have like the ellipticals, then you have the loft, so you're looking down at the gym. Okay. And you have the spin classroom that's all closed up over there. And the whole thing is it's lime green and like this really bright royal blue, and it's got a good flow. The people have always been nice. Even just in passing, like other people who are there at the gym using things are very polite, and it's just nice, I've not ever had a bad experience. Well, I went to this new gym, and it's small. It's just like, it's not small. There's like 3 suites in a strip mall, but they only use one of them for like all of the cardio and all of the weightlifting. And it's literally like all together. And like one row of windows is like the front of the store. Then like one wall and a half is mirrors, and everything else is beige and white. And it drove me crazy. And the treadmills are set up right up against the wall of mirrors. So you're like literally 2.5 feet from your reflection as you're trying to run. You're like staring at yourself. Also, right behind you, like a little treadmill length behind you, are like all the machines where the guys like stand and go, or like pull or lift. They're sitting there facing your backside, like literally 5 to 6 feet right behind you, all in a row. Like, seriously, there's no way to like look up into the mirror and not stare at their faces. And, like, one guy was like behind me, and he was like trying to see himself, like looking around me. It was so uncomfortable, and like there was no flow of energy. There was no airflow. It felt just stuffy. And when I signed up, the guy was rude and just kind of like he didn't have time. And I mean, I wrote all this. It was just insane. Okay. And I came home, and like, first of all, I got there, and within like 5 minutes, I was like, I hate this gym. Like, I just want to leave. And I made myself stay and work out. And I was walking on the treadmill, and I had music playing, and I could not, like, for the life of me, run. I just could not get comfortable. And I walked really fast, like I was doing like a 15-minute mile or so, which I think is about I don't know. It was a 15-minute mile, and which is another thing. Like the treadmill was weird. Like I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. But anyway, but it was like every time I would feel like the music pick up and I wanted to run, I just could not get comfortable. And not with people staring at my backside, how inadvertently that was, and not staring at other people in the face in these mirrors. And I couldn't lose myself in my brain. Like, I just couldn't like zone out, because every time I look up, I'm staring straight at myself. There's like nothing to look at besides yourself. And it was just like, I don't know. I did not like it at all. At all. And I was gonna try to give it a go again tomorrow, and I still might. I'm not positive, but I don't think there's any reason. Like, I know I'm gonna join the other gym. So, and I'm gonna try to make myself work out. I've been up until this point for 6 months, 3 times a week, 30 minutes, and I think I'm gonna up that to 4 times a week, no less than 30 minutes. So, which is actually my plan was to do that in January. So here we are in January doing exactly what I said. And I'm gonna try to make all 4 of those happen at the gym. If not, that's okay. But I do want to use the gym membership. I'm signing up for month to month, so that if I don't use it, I can just quit it. And I'm excited. Can't tell because I'm also very tired, but I'm excited. And that's what's going on here. Oh, and watch this. My oldest daughter, who is 8, her Christmas present from us is a reborn baby. He's like weighted. He's the size of a preemie. Smells like a baby. He's weighted. You have to hold his head, but she wanted thick black hair, so he's got thick black hair and a cute little face. That's my little grandson. So she was like, "That's your grandson." I was like, okay. But anyway, that's him. A cute little baby. Now he's going away. She's all upset because she was like, I wanted her to see him to make sure she liked him before we kept him since it's a Christmas present. But I didn't think I was going to have any problems with her. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was going to have any problems with her wanting him early because she was like dead set on having his birthday be Christmas, so he had to arrive on Christmas. And once she saw him, she was like, I don't care about his birthday. I don't care. I just want him now. And I was like, no, that's not how this works. No. Mainly because I have not bought her sister's present from us, and I was not about to give her one and not have the other ones, and then when the other one gets her present, no, thank you, that's okay, we'll take care of it all at once. So I think during this work week, I have to go to the mall and get Putt-Putt's Christmas present from the parental units, so that I can give Momo and Putt-Putt both their presents, and they can have something fun to play with this weekend. Yay! Okay, that's it. That was it in its entirety. So I'm still doing points plus, and I feel like I'm eating an enormous amount, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna work out, but I have faith, and I'm working out. Yeah, I've worked out twice, Sunday, one day. I'm doing Tuesday. I might wind up doing 5 days this week. I'm not sure. I was supposed to take tomorrow off, but I really don't want to. I'm taking Wednesday off. So it's going to be 4 days. Because I'm taking Wednesday off because we have a party. Like, the kids have a party, so. Yay. Alright, that's the plan. Talk to you guys later. Sorry, it's so low energy. I'm really tired.